Right. So governments play a crucial role in promoting sustainability in hospitality. Through regulations, incentives, and policies, they encourage businesses to adopt eco-friendly practices, reduce energy consumption, and manage waste efficiently. Collaboration between the government and the hospitality sector is vital for creating a sustainable industry that benefits both the environment as well as the economy. We have with us a dynamic civil services officer who has a strategic vision for Tamil Nadu Industrial Investment Corporation. So now it's time to invite our chief guest, Mr. Raj Verma, IAS, Additional Chief Secretary to the Government of Tamil Nadu and the Chairman and Managing Director of Tamil Nadu Industrial Investment Corporation. He is an alumnus of BITS Pilani. He has over 35 years of experience in the civil services. He has given a strategic vision for TIIC, which is India's second oldest DFI, which is established in the year 1949. His vision for TIIC 2.0 will encompass the emerging tech platforms and proactive engagement with all stakeholders. He is positioning TIIC as a growth catalyst, which will be a key driver in realization of the honorary Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu's vision of making Tamil Nadu a $1 trillion USD economy by 2030. Please put your hands together for our chief guest, Mr. Raj Verma, and let's listen to his enlightening talk.
President All India ICC, President ICC Tamil Nadu Unit, Honorable Diplomat Armenia, Kumar, and distinguished delegates. It's an honor privilege to be part of these deliberations with the key theme, sustainability in the hospital sector. Friends, sustainability is something which at my parent organization, the Tamil Nadu Industrial Corporation, we breathe in day out. I represent TEC, India's oldest state finance corporation. We'll be celebrating our 75 years this year. You all represent ICC, India's oldest chamber of commerce. Calcutta, which was once the seat of India's economic industrial might, which gave leadership to Indian industry. ICC is headquartered there and led by a young, dynamic All India president, needs to play a bigger and more proactive role. Friends, as India gears up for its 100 years, 2047, as a developed nation, having a pride of place in the Committee of Nations, we all have to forge partnerships collectively among all the stakeholders on this sustainability platform. At TIC, despite being a financial institution, our core strength, core differentiation is lending plus value proposition. And as part of that, our key strategy is embedding sustainability in the MSMEs through handholding and capacity building. The future of India's industrialization will be through decarbonization. The President Tamil Nadu was mentioning, ICC represents significant manufacturing units. Before well in the certain dimensions of hospitality sector, a few words about manufacturing. Friends, today manufacturing is only 15% of our GDP. If we have to develop nation, if we have to meet the objectives of the twin clarion calls, one, the clarion call of the Honorable Prime Minister, to make India Atmanirbhar, to make India self-reliant, make India. The other Tamil Nadu specific clarion call of our Honorable Chief Minister, to make Tamil Nadu economy a 1 trillion economy 2030, then manufacturing has to play a bigger role. We moved from agriculture to service sector. Somewhere along the line, manufacturing got left behind. For any developed nation, manufacturing has to be a healthy 25% of the GDP. So the focus of manufacturing, sustainable manufacturing, is going to be the key for India's development. Not only that, for providing the jobs to the youth. We have young president of ICC. India's median age is 28 years today, friends. India is a young nation. The youth is aspirational. The youth is ambitious. The youth is impatient. It is incumbent upon all of us to create avenues for the youth, provide them the skill sets for creating those jobs that meet their aspirations, in which manufacturing is going to play a very important role, also hospitality sector. Now let's take our sector, hospitality. We need to embed sustainability in every walk of life, circularity of economy, energy efficiency, reduction of our carbon footprints, being water positive, energy positive. In this competitive scenario, for the manufacturing world, we have new trends coming up, like the CBAM, Carbon Border Adjustment Mechanism, the EUDR, European Union deforestation rules. We have the Scope 1, Scope 2, Scope 3 standards of the World Sustainability Council. We have the business responsibility and the sustainability code of the SEBI. These are the trends which the sector has to negotiate, along with their profit and loss statements, balance sheets. Prospective buyers are going to ask them, what is your key metric on the ESG or sustainability? If you are not in the sustainable space, you are no longer competitive on the world market. The MSMEs can no longer be part of the global supply chains. On the similar analogy, as Indian tourism and hospitality sector opens up for high-end tourism, for domestic tourism, the youth, the conscious citizens, conscious buyers, conscious clients and customers will ask each of you, your respective places, are you having sustainable operations? Are you water positive? India is a water-starved nation, friends. We want to face a very grave crisis of water. It is very essential, imperative for all of us that we start looking at water as a key resource, start looking at recycling, so that we become water positive. Then comes to plastics, comes to energy. Our huge buildings are there. Are they energy efficient? Are we using natural light? Do we have the energy systems in place? These are questions we all need to look at as a competitive business strategy. As the ICC head was mentioning, going green, going sustainable is no longer an option or a choice. It is a compelling imperative of competitive business strategy. We have to incorporate all those dimensions in our daily business operations. And not just the boardroom, right to the last level of the employees. Sustainability has to be a key mantra for survival and having that competitive edge. As the Rural Development Secretary of Government of Tamil Nadu, we used to work with the self-help groups. Tamil Nadu is a pioneer in the self-help group movement. It is about empowering women. Rural tourism is going to be a big thing in days to come. What do foreign travelers need today? They need an immersive experience. When they come to India, they want a story to tell. Rural homestays run by self-help group members at the village level is a very, very exciting business opportunity, a tourism hospital opportunity for all of you. These women will provide good local cuisines, good clean drinking water, running water, good linen, and give the our valuable clients and tourists an experience which they can go home and tell. India is very, very rich in its local traditions, history, and culture, and in particular Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu, land of spirituality, history, and culture. Every village here, everyone in India has a story to tell. So, can we take this tourism to the local areas, to the villages through self-help groups? It will be sustainable tourism, where sustainability here has another dimension. It is just not being water positive, carbon positive, or having a circular economy. It is also being part of the movement, the process of preserving our local traditions and culture, preserving a local biodiversity. Today, biodiversity conservation is an essential part of the ESG metric, and there is a huge loss of biodiversity, both flora and fauna, across India and across the world. By going for local homestays, encouraging the local youth, encouraging our valuable customers to be part of the local traditions, we also contribute to biodiversity conservation at the local level, water conservation, and provide money to the rural economy. Tourism is going to be the biggest, one of the biggest job creators. This will give jobs to the youth, jobs that give them respect, jobs at the local level, jobs that empower them. So, friends, hospitality, tourism sector has got a huge potential in days to come. The real potential of Indian heritage, culture, and sites has not yet been fully exploited. Just keep in mind the carrying capacity of the particular sites. Dispersed tourism across India, particularly Tamil Nadu, is the way forward. Now back to friends, sustainability. Sustainability is going to be the key competitive advantage of Indian economy. Honorable Prime Minister has announced, he was aware, three major milestones are there. By 2030, 50% of our energy capacity is going to be from green energy sources, solar, wind, hydro, biomass. By 2030, we are going to reduce our energy intensity of our GDP by 45% from 2005 levels. And we have a very, very ambitious net zero goal of 2070. So as India marches towards its 100th year of independence as a developed nation, we are going to be a very responsible nation, a nation contributing to the efforts of the world in climate change mitigation, despite not being a historical polluter. Today, also, our per capita carbon emissions are among the lowest in the world. We've never been a historical polluter, but despite that, as a responsible nation, we are going to take the lead. And this, Tamil Nadu has always been a thought leader. What Tamil Nadu does today, rest of India follows. So the thought leadership of Tamil Nadu, technology leadership of Tamil Nadu is going to be the way forward, but this needs partnerships across all levels of the stakeholders. I'll request our ICC President All India that now is the time for ICC. You're mentioning you're going to have a series of events for MSME, sustainability, water conservation, energy conservation. Please be proactive. Please take the lead as the oldest chamber of commerce. It's your time now to play that important role. You have huge membership base, thought leaders are there among your members. Through that force, multiplier effect. Please take this message of sustainability across all the sectors all over India. So, friends, once again, using this podium, this platform, I seek partnerships from all the stakeholders collectively, particularly for Tamil Nadu hospital sector, which has got a huge potential, but it will be only on sustainable basis. In fact, our goal of our Honorable Chief Minister to make Tamil Nadu economy, a vertical economy, is going to be powered by green energy a lot. We are positioning Tamil Nadu as the hub for green manufacturing. Because the state, where we are blessed by green energy resources, solar, wind, wind both onshore, near shore, and offshore. You must be aware there is a huge potential for offshore wind. We also have the hydro potentials in the Western Ghats. With this combination, the state will be in position to give the industries round the clock power, green power, which will enhance their competitive edge on the world stage. And powered by the hospital sector on a sustainable basis, these are going to be the growth engines of the Tamil Nadu economy and in turn for the Indian economy, as Tamil Nadu economy has always been a growth engine of Indian economy. So, friends, I seek partnership with all the stakeholders. My organization is all ready to partner. TEC has got a huge base, professional base on ESG and IR4. As President was mentioning, we have started the process already. Any business proposal we process today, we look at the sustainability of the project. End of the day, it is our money riding on these our customers. With asset base of 3,000 crores, we want our MSMEs, our clients, whether in the service sector, manufacturing, hospital sector, to be sustainable, to thrive and prosper. That is why sustainability has been embedded in our core philosophy. Friends, once again, I seek partnerships. Thank you and good day.